spend so much time inside, about 93% indoors. Even a meta-analysis shows that even getting outside and moving for as little as 5 minutes improves mood and self-esteem. According to the American Lung Association, 23 million Americans suffer from asthma. Many of these cases are due to being inside in bad air quality and not outside. Many Native American tribes hunted for buffalo and big game animals and traveled thousands of miles in a year. Even before them, during the Ice Age, humans followed mammoths in the ice sheet. Nowadays, we rarely find humans traveling except to work, not absorbing the outdoors.
What got me into hiking? The first hiking I did was with two other ladies and I. We hiked once a week on Tuesdays. And we hit all the trails in New England, Connecticut primarily. Then we expanded a little bit, but we knew all of them. And we hiked, it was an all-day thing. We started about 9 in the morning and we ended up about 2 or 3, or depending on how far away we'd gone. I always did a lot of walking. But as far as hiking goes, I don't think I did a heck of a lot. You know, I climbed Avon Mountain and I did things like that.
Yeah.
But I didn't do a lot until I started this hiking group with these hiking buddies of mine. And that was probably about 30 years ago, as far as health benefits go. I don't know, but I made it to 93, so I expect it helped a little bit. How often do I go hiking? Well, I walk every morning. We do from 6 to 7:30 in the morning. But that's just walking. Favorite place to hike is probably a new spot if I can find one. It used to be that I went hiking, I took a big hiking trip every year. I started with as I said, my buddies that walked or did here in Connecticut, and then they separated. One moved to New Hampshire and one moved to California. So I was stuck here alone, and then we got hooked on, and I don't know how, some group that were it was called Walking Softly, and it came out of Portland, Oregon. But the first main hike that we did was the Dolomites, and that was for 2 weeks, and that was, then we did an extension onto that, so we were gone out there, almost a month that time. And what they do is they have a bus, and you go 2 or 3, you hit one place in the Dolomites, if you're doing that. You'd go to one place, one hotel, and stay there. And then we'd hike out of there for 2 or 3 days and do all the trails that were around there. And then we'd get in the car, drive to a new area, a new spot in the same area, and then we'd hike there for 2 or 3 days, do all the trails that came out of there, and then till we hit the whole areas, and then went home.
Getting outside and hiking lowers risk of heart disease. Hiking shows through research that it has a positive impact in combating stress and anxiety. Hiking also boosts creativity and focus, helping to balance your day. Many Americans have a vitamin D deficiency. Hiking improves this by being in the sun outside. This is why many Americans should get outside for at least 30 minutes.
We probably hike like once a day, especially once it gets closer to the summertime or end of the school year like it is now. I like hiking just because it gives us a chance to get outside. At the end of the school year and stuff, we're just sitting down the entire day inside. It's kind of nice to get out and go for a hike and enjoy ourselves. And then also just staying in the house for a while is kind of boring, kind of stressful sometimes. So just getting out outside with my friends, going on a hike, seeing everything is just a good way to relieve that, and it's just kind of fun. Get away from everything for a little bit. The nature in specific is really cool. We get to go out. We don't really appreciate it that much. We get to go out like Talcott Mountain or something and get like a view of like so far, like so many towns. It's pretty crazy just to look at. It's pretty cool. And it's kind of like makes you feel like good, I guess, because you're just out seeing everything.